Hello my lovelies and welcome to
Two Direction.
I'm Joyti.
And I'm Sona.
And today we're here at the exclusive red carpet event for the film premiere trilogy The Island by Danish Wakeel.
Now Danish Wakeel is a London-based fashion designer who incorporates some of his brand within his movies. Now The Island is his first ever feature film. Let's go check it out. So what do you expect from this movie?
Well, I suppose knowing Danish, there will be a lot of amazing clothes in the film, and I believe there will be a lot of love as well, being a trilogy. So I expect to be emotional and to be entertained.
Yes.
Now obviously you're Brazilian by background and Brazil has amazing fashion itself. Now if you were to compare Brazilian fashion to Danish's collection, which do you prefer?
Well, I think in Brazil people wear less clothes because because it's hot.
Yeah,
it's very hot.
true.
So normally
That's why,
they're slightly shorter. Yes. So compared to Europe, that's cold.
So you prefer Brazilian?
But I think, well, it depends on where you are. And I think, Danish has a twist because, the Asian background in Europe, so there is that twist being really different. So if you're going to a premiere and you want to wear something fabulous, go with Danish.
What do you expect from the movie?
I expect, as I've seen before, a lot of creativity and a big kind of flow of fashion as far as I can see today. So it looks amazing and I'm sure it'll be a whirlwind journey.
Now obviously you're a director and producer yourself, so this is Danish's first feature film, obviously part of a trilogy. What are you expecting to see from your professional opinion?
Good faces, and let me take them on my next movie.
So you're gonna steal them?
Yes, I'll steal them for my next movie.
At least you'll have a designer though.
Yes, we have a great designer.
Here by Danish Wakeel, this is his first feature film. Tell us how you're feeling. You're here at the premiere?
Yeah, well, the red carpet look absolutely awesome pictures, and yeah, I think I'm quite confident for today.
Okay, perfect. So what challenges have you faced during this trilogy and how did you overcome them?
You see, I'm essentially a fashion designer and a model, and for me to actually come out of my comfort zone and make a film was absolutely nerve-wracking, but at the same time a rewarding and enriching experience. So there have been problems which any new director with the film would face. Yeah. But I'm glad that I overcame them with the help of the most amazing and spectacular team with me.
So the support was there.
The support was there.
The Island is a story of tragedy, a wife choosing her husband, and then a celebration of love. It sounds pretty intense. Why this type of movie?
Well, the reason being, firstly, if I wanted to be the capital director, I better be doing something which is a bit more substantial than any frivolous topic. Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why I picked up these topics, because they're quite real. I want to relate them to the real world. Secondly, in The Island, now the second and the third part of the trilogy, you would see the glamour world, but also the psychedelic ramp behind it and the dark recesses. Okay. So I kind of try to balance the glamour side and the dark side of the world of Vogue.
Okay. So how do you infuse a fashion and obviously filmmaking? Where did your inspiration come from?
Usually for designers, they do a fashion shoot or a fashion show. I like to go on, I like to take more steps, go further up and actually make a film and bring my collection in a subtle manner. But along with that, I'd like to bring in, there's a strong message in the film as well, you will witness today. And I incorporated real British actors in the film. So while being a fashion designer and a model, I kind of flirted with the acting side. Yeah. I moved to a different branch of creativity, which is acting, and I kind of amalgamated with my craft.
Perfect.
Now your latest collection, I'm trying to say it. Is it
conspicuous hedonism? A lot of people can't say it. Conspicuous hedonism has been showcased in the film.
Yeah. So it's sort of masquerade balls and romance. I'm a big fan of all of that. But for people who want to wear your fashion and incorporate that into their sort of everyday wear, how would they do it? What advice would you give them?
At the moment, I do. My plan is to go into full-fledged production next year. The reason being because you can tell I'm indulging so much. I've got too much on my
on your plate.
On my plate than I can handle with films and shows and modeling assignments and
Very ambitious.
But that's creativity.
Yeah, but that's why my plan was to go into production this year. But because of all these opportunities I have, and I want to do something creative, I sort of postpone my plans for production next year. At the moment, the pieces are the catwalk pieces, and they are the kind of pieces which you would like to get and have them in your wardrobe as showpieces, and still wear them and kind of mix and juxtapose it with your everyday wear.
Perfect. So talk us through your outfit today. Obviously you designed it. Where did your inspiration come from? I can see it looks a bit like Venice.
Yeah. Well, the conspicuous hedonism, the main inspiration has been came from the upper echelons of the fashion. Then I injected royalty into it, impeccable craftsmanship. Venice City has been the main fulcrum of the collection, and you see a lot of city inspirations in the film in form of the masquerade balls, in form of the paintings, and so on and so forth. So Venice has been the main fulcrum, and then I tried to bring the nuances out in the collection. Masquerade Ball is a very important festival of Venice. Masquerade balls, the landscape of Venice, all that, and the inspirations you would see in the collection.
Perfect. Romantic city. Now lastly, for those who want to pursue a career like yourselves, what advice would you give them?
Well, my advice would be, and I've said it before, I'm going to reiterate to myself, never give up. Continue to do what you're doing. If you have the passion, you have the determination, you must have the nerve to experience the hardships and adversities, and eventually you will succeed.
Perfect, some sound advice there. So we are joined here by one of the wonderful actresses who plays Danish's sister in the role. This is Darcy May Hennessy. So what's your character like in this role? Can you relate to her in any way?
Yeah, I can. She's always there for Danish and wants to make sure that he's like, she's a very loving and caring sister and wants to make sure that everything goes right in their life, And with what goes on with this pretty young lady, she wants to always make sure that it's the right thing. She's always willing to make sure that she's okay and everything, as well as like she wouldn't say anything bad about anyone.
Now, obviously, the film has a lot of fashion-inspired themes going on. It's shot in Venice as well.
Beautiful.
Masquerade balls. I mean, what was your favourite part while filming the film?
Oh, now this is a hard one. But I mean, I love the actual fashion. Like all of his clothes looked amazing, and I can't wait to see the film because I haven't seen it yet. So it's
the final edit.
So it'll be great to see what it looks like, and I'm really looking forward to it. And it'll be great to see all of the looks that I had on.
Of course. And going back to your background, what inspired you to become an actress?
Well, I did performing arts. Ever since I was little, I've been dancing, acting, singing, everything. I do it all. But I had an agent when I was younger, and they sort of pushed me to get the best I could. And it really, really did help me out in this industry. And I did some TV work and stuff like that, and some cinema stuff as well. So it literally just doing that made me become
even
better.
More and want to be in the industry.
More inspired to do it. But it also made me more inspired to do other aspects of it, like the dancing and like other sort of performing arts stuff.
That's cool.
So, what can our viewers expect from you next?
Well, actually, as I said, I do dancing and singing as well. I'm a dance choreographer at the moment.
Oh, cool.
Yes, and I'm actually doing openings for fashion shows across London and Europe. So.
Oh, wow.
Can you teach us a quick move?
Okay, well, this is going to be fun and interesting.
This is live for Two Direction. Go for it. That's a wrap from us, guys, but I hope you enjoyed this premiere. It certainly inspired me to go back to Venice. What do you think, Joyti?
Definitely. And for those of you who are going to watch the movie, I'm sure you'll love the collection that Danish shows in this wonderful, inspirational inspirational movie, The Island.
Now, it was a trilogy, but if you want to subscribe at the bottom to his movies, please see link below. And for Two Directions.
Make sure you follow us on Twitter.
Ciao for now!